Hello, today I will continue with my previous video and that was histogram. So today we will learn about shape of the histogram or distribution of the histogram. So first we will talk about normal distribution. A common pattern is a bell-shaped curve called the normal distribution. In a normal or typical distribution, points are equally likely to appear on one side of the mean as on the other. Note that the other distribution looks similar to the normal distribution. Statistical calculations must be used to prove the normal distribution. Okay. So next is skewed distribution. Skewed distribution is asymmetrical because a natural limit prevents outcomes of one side. The distribution's peak is off center towards the limit and a tail stretches away from it. Okay. So now let's take an example. A distribution of analysis of a pure product would be skewed because no product cannot be 100% pure. Okay, so another example is natural limits are holes that cannot be smaller than the diameter of the drill bit, or call handling times that cannot be less than 0. These distribution are called right or left skewed according to the direction of the tail. Next is double peaked or bimodal distribution. The bimodal distribution looks like the back of a two-humped camel. The result of two processes with different distribution are combined in a set of data. Okay, so the example if each shift produces a different distribution of results, the distribution of the production data for two shift operation may be bimodal. Layering often reveals this problem. Next is plateau or multimodal distribution. The plateau may be called multimodal distribution. Several processes with normal distribution are merged because there are many peaks closer together. Okay, the top of the distribution resembles a plateau. Next is edge peak distribution. The edge peak distribution looks like a normal distribution except one point that one of its tail has a large peak. Usually this is caused by an error in the construction of the histogram and the data is aggregated into a group labeled. Next is comb distribution. In the comb distribution, the bars are alternately tall and short. The distribution is usually caused by rounded data and or incorrectly constructed histogram. Let's take an example. If the bar width of the histogram is 0.1 degree, the temperature data rounded to the nearest 0.2 degree will show a comb shape. Next is truncated or hard cut distribution. The truncated distribution looks like a normal distribution with the tail cut off. The supplier may produce normally distributed material and then rely on inspection to separate the part that exceeds the specification limit from the part that exceeds the specification. Okay. The result delivered to customer from within the specifications are exciting. Next is dog food distribution. The distribution of dog food is missing something. The result is close to the average. If the customer receives this distribution, then other will feel heartbroken. The customer is left with dog food and the owner's pocket money after the meal is over. Even if the product received by the customer is within the specification range, the product will be divided into two categories. One is closer to upper specification limit and the other is closer to the lower specification limit. This difference usually causes problem in the customer's process. So now let's move to my laptop screen and we will take one example of histogram. Okay.
So now let's take an example. This is our data set and we will plot histogram for this data set. Okay. So suppose Deepak is a branch manager at a local bank and recently he has been receiving customers' feedback seeing that the wait time for a client to be served by a customer service representative are too long. So he decides to write down the time spent by each customer on waiting room. Okay. So this is his data set and waiting time is in seconds. Okay. Here I has created a bin with the gap of 5 seconds. Okay. So now I will plot histogram for this data set. Okay. Here our number of customer is 20. Okay, so to create the histogram, click on data, then data analysis, then histogram, then okay. Okay, so our input range is this one, and our bin range is this one. Here I had selected labels because our data has labels. Okay, this one. So now I want my histogram in new worksheet, so I am selecting it, and I want to show cumulative percentage in my histogram, so I am selecting this one too. And next I want chart output, so I am selecting this one, then okay. Okay, this is what histogram will look like. Okay, so now make it large, so it will be more clearer to you. Okay, so suppose I want to show my data labels in interval. How we can do that? First write intervals. So let's write the interval 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 12, same way I will write all the intervals up to 60. So now select this label range, then right click, then select data, then on the right side click on edit. Here I am selecting my interval range. Okay, so this is my interval range, then okay. Okay, so this is how data labels will look like in intervals. Okay, so this is the gap. I want to remove the gap. So format data line series, then 0. Okay, so now make it blocks borderline darker. This is how our histogram will look like. Okay, so I will share this Excel sheet in description box. If you face any kind of difficulty in plotting the histogram or have any question in your mind, do mention it in comment box. Okay, if you like my video, please do subscribe the channel, share the video and press the bell button, and share the videos with your family and friends. Till then, bye bye and keep reading.